Ah yes, finally got my capture card. Got it working and everything. Which means now I can do one thing. High quality Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content up the ass. So I want to start this off before, the year ends and I go into this phase where I'm in 2018 year in review and count down the best games of the year. Smash is going to place really high on that list. I figured very quickly, as in squeezing it in there, let's count down the best characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now this is in a way my own personal opinion. You see, I'm not too, I'm not the most competitive person. I don't know that much about tier lists and stuff, but these characters, from what I observed, deserve to be top tier. That's what I'm counting down here. So, let's get started. Okay, given how good he was in Melee, which wasn't that good, if you were to tell me a few years ago that Pichu would be placed in the top 10 of a list of the best Smash characters in a Smash game, I would probably shoot you. Yet here we are, and Pichu is actually pretty good in this game. In fact, he's at number 10. Only at number 10 because he still self-damages himself. But sure, yeah, he still self-damages himself. But he plays good this time around. And he's actually faster than he was in Melee. Something I noticed, he's faster and a little bit more powerful than Pikachu. And not all his moves actually self-damages himself. That's actually cool. It's also actually pretty simple to do combos with him. Yeah, it's safe to say that this is a huge step up from Melee Pichu. A huge one. The Simon Belmont was always a character I wanted in Smash but never thought would actually happen. Let alone here he is, and he's one of the best in the game. But not alone. He's with Richter Belmont as well. Now that I did not expect at all. Simon and Richter probably have the best range in the whole game. With their smash attacks and their not their up special, I'll get to that in a bit later. But their side special, down special, and neutral special. As they are all really, good. And you can throw them really far, and it's all helpful and shit. However, the up special is probably what keeps it from ranking higher. That in the down air, which I'll also get to later. Their up special is just really bad. I don't like it at all. The up special is just it is just like, let's just say Marth's up special, but like less force and like less everything really. And it's just not, I don't like the up special. And then the down air, you have to like know what you're doing and you have to do it right in order for it to be good. You can't suck, pretty much. So yeah, but they are really good. They do a lot of damage. They're easy to combo with, and they're just a lot of fun to play. More fun than I'd think Simon Belmont, or in this case Richter Belmont as well, would be. Alright, don't get me wrong. Honorable mention goes to Roy. Honorable mention goes to Roy. Since he is a lot of fun in this game, but wanna know who I enjoy to play even more? Chrom. Alright, this may be a bit slight bias, which is also why he's only at number 8, because this is more bias, as Chrom is probably my main at this point. But man, is he a lot of fun to play. I almost forget that he's an Echo Fighter. because he's probably the most unique Echo Fighter because he takes liberties from not just Roy, but from Marth and from Ike. Like, I'd say he's more a Marth Echo Fighter, just with Roy's non-fiery neutral special and Ike's up special. Though I'd say his up special does feel a little worse than Ike's. It's still not to say that it's worse than Roy's. I'd say that up special is better than Marth's, Roy's, and Lucina's. And this is honestly a really fun character to use, as his final smash is also different. Though it can get you stuck, like how you possibly just saw there. I don't know, with the recording can be a bit weird. But it's I find this character to be fun, and he's cool. But slight bias, which is why he's only at number 8. If I were to be completely honest, this one shocks me. There is no hype, no anticipation, no Zero talking about how good he is. I followed that. And some of these actually disappointed me. But Falco is just really good for some reason. I never understood why. He just is. His attack seems to be a lot stronger than Fox's. An honorable mention goes to Wolf. At least in my opinion. I'm not quite sure what other people think. But Falco is like insane. It's also like really random how good he is. It's just... He is just... in terms of how good he is, he's just Fox. But, you know, a lot stronger, a lot faster. He seems to be faster than Fox in this game. And... you know, he unfortunately still has the same final smash as Fox, but still, he's just a lot, he seems a lot more smooth to use. He's a lot better. He's probably the better option. There, I said it. Shulk was actually my main in Smash 4, but to be completely honest, he kinda sucked in that game. However, man, does he have quite the buff in Smash Ultimate. First of all, his UI for his Monado arts are much easier to use now, as it's quicker, and you can just hold B and they'll all show up in a little circle. Sure, it's easy to accidentally select one when you're not trying to, or select the wrong one by accident, but with his increased speed, buff moves, and the addition of Fiora in his final smash, this is definitely a character worth playing now, as I was honestly in a minority of people who liked Shulk in Smash 4. The young boy is back, boys and girls, and young Link is actually surprisingly really good. He's a lot faster than normal Link and Toon Link, and has flaming arrows, unlike Link and Toon Link. He also feels a lot smoother, as he seems to be a lot more easy to use, as Link has a complete redo, and Toon Link, I guess I just prefer young Link. And plays good as well. He seems more suitable for competitive players as well. This is a character you should definitely try when and if you get this game. Marth has had some good luck with tier lists, placing high for just about each game, and though he apparently places high in Smash 4, I wouldn't quite agree. I felt like he just felt just a little sluggish and just nerfed. Though in Smash 4, Lucina joined Marth, and I'd say was actually better than Marth. Was what Marth was in Brawl and Smash 4. or Melee, my bad, now as his Echo Fighter, Lucina as his Echo Fighter, they are even better. I mean, like, they're just as good as each other, but they're better than ever in Smash Ultimate. Although they lack the projectiles, they do nothing but make up for it with their speed and ability to combo. They are just overall fun characters to play, and definitely high up there with characters I recommend you to play. Plus, all their attacks are much stronger than what they were at one point. They're just a lot of fun. Check them out. Jesus! Ganondorf is amazing in this. He's better than he's ever been before. If you were to tell me that Ganondorf would be this good a few years ago, I would shoot you twice. But he's insane in this. I mean, look at the amount of damage. I mean, right there, I just died because I killed him at the same time. A lot of his moves do a lot of damage. He might even be OP in this game. I temporarily main him, but I think maining him might be a little cheap way out, if you ask me. So, he's insane though, in this. I mean, he just, all his moves have gotten a buff. He's just gotten a huge buff. He's just really good in this. And is definitely deserving of this number 3 spot. I seem to be the only one catching this, but Meta Knight is crazy again. Now, I'm not gonna say he's as crazy as he was in Brawl, but look at Meta Knight's damage in this gameplay, and look at Isabelle's damage. Oh, now it was just KO'd. Yeah, it's crazy. Meta Knight is, like how many people have said, Meta Knight is back again. Just look at how much what he does. Look at how much damage it does. And look how little damage Meta Knight has. His offense and defense are both really good and really help him. And he's also, you know, he can fly. He doesn't have his raw recovery back. That's not back. But still, he's still like crazy in this game. Crazy. And you know, I'm banning anyone who wants to play as Meta Knight against me. But there's one character that has been eating up Elite Smash. Before I get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Alright, you cannot tell me that you have this game, you played this game, or you followed this game post-launch, and say that you were not expecting, or at least don't understand, why King K. Rool is at number 1. He's a heavyweight, first of all, which is cool. We all like heavyweights. And that's not the reason why he's cheap, though. He, however, everything about him is cheap. He's surprisingly fast. His smash attacks do a lot. Like, I just killed the CPU with my smash attack right there. He's insane. Like, he is insane in this game. That's all I'm saying. All I'm gonna say. Well, if you like this video, comment, subscribe, and give me your list of the best Smash Brothers characters in Smash Ultimate. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And don't worry, I'll make a list about the worst ones. Just after I get my list about the best games of the year, and this will be on there. Alright, see you guys.